What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Johnny here with JRTProductions, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more information, more modifications, more everything coming up very soon. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump this off. So the first modification that I did to the car, aside from the window tint, which is not really a big modification, but I mean, I just want to tell y'all, I mean, as far as the window tint, I got 20% all the way around. It's legal-ish. You can see through it, so I mean, they don't touch me or whatever. But so yeah, the window tint is 20% all the way around. It looks good. I mean, it's not too dark, it's not too light. I don't want to attract too much, bad attention or whatever. But yeah, so that's the first modification that I did. Just want to throw that in there. But the first big modification that I did was the Flowmaster Super 10's, and that's what a lot of you actually, when you came to the channel, you noticed the Super 10's, and I think exhaust is one of the biggest modifications that every person with a muscle car or even a sports car does to their car. That's the first thing that they change is exhaust and maybe a cold air intake or something. So the first big modification I did was the Flowmaster Super 10's. So I'm just going to go on and run it down for you as far as exactly what I have, the exact setup, everything. Okay, so they are Flowmaster Super 10's. The part number for these Flowmaster Super 10's is 842515, and I purchased them from eBay. And I'll give you, I'll put a screenshot of exactly what it is. They are the 2.5-inch center inlet and outlet Flowmasters. So one Flowmaster costs $77.56 from the pictures that I'm showing you from this particular seller. I have two of them installed, and I have them installed where the mid mufflers would normally be, and I have them straight piped all the way back. Now I had one person comment and ask, where did I get the straight piping from the mufflers on back? Did I have anything different? No, these are the stock pipings. So yeah, these are the stock pipes. So everything, only thing I changed, only thing I took off was the regular mid mufflers and the resonators, and replaced the mid mufflers with the Flowmasters, and they're going all the way back, just straight piped all the way back. The company that I used to install them, it's a local company here in Douglasville. It's called Custom Mufflers, and they were really good with their work, very fast and efficient. I never forget the first time I had it done, there was a leak where they didn't completely weld around it, but after I caught it, they went back around and they fixed it and everything, so everything was good with that. So as far as the install is concerned, I paid $340 to install, and it seems like the cost of living going up, everybody's service prices are going up at the same time. So I don't know, it may be a little bit more now, but so that's all the information as far as what the Super 10's are: part numbers, price, how much I paid to get them installed, where I got them installed. Now my review as far as what they sound like now, how has it been? Okay, first thing that I've noticed with these Flowmasters is the gas mileage, and I guess what they advertise. As far as the gas mileage is concerned, I don't really see a big difference from stock and the Flowmasters. If anything, there may be a small difference where I'm not saving as much gas. I mean, the gas mileage with these RTs are pretty much what they say, and it depends on your driving, and so you can't really blame Flowmaster for that. As far as added horsepower, I don't believe it's any really added horsepower in my case. So I say that because originally with the mid mufflers and the resonators in the back, like when they come out of the factory, they come optimized, well, what Dodge considers optimized for the car in this particular motor and what you can get out of this motor. So any modifications that we do after that is going to change it. So some mods you do will give you horsepower, and other mods that you do will take away horsepower. So in my opinion, from what I've experienced from a year and a half compared to before I made the modification, is that I think I've lost a few horsepower because I've lost some back pressures. like when I was pulling off the light when I first got this car, no traction. It was just immediate. I could tell the difference between the V6 and the V8, and I loved it, and it was amazing. I just wanted that extra sound. So yeah, I definitely lost some horsepower, and also I definitely lost some torque, some low-end torque, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I mean the traction with these cars are horrible anyway. But so yeah, I lost torque, I lost horsepower, just a little bit, not a whole lot. But like I said, when you make certain modifications, you'll lose a little bit, but then you'll gain some. So other modifications that I'll do to the car, you know, like long tube headers, cam supercharger, whatever, will give you that back. So that's one thing that really concerned me as far as the horsepower and changing these mufflers out and stuff. So, and also to be honest with you, I really don't even remember what the car sounded like before I had this modification done. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I'm sure it was quiet. I'm sure it was a really nice, sporty / luxurious ride at first. But since I've done the modifications, honestly, I can compare it now. How I feel about it now. The drone with the Flowmasters over time has not changed. I can't even say that it's gotten better. I just know how to drive my car so that it won't be irritating or annoying. So you know, when you're driving and you're downshifting, it'll switch into a higher gear, because I mean it's a sports car, so that's what it's doing. It's trying to go fast. So as far as the drone is concerned, it can get a little annoying around like 2,000 to 2,500 if you stay around that range. But I mean, that's okay. I mean, you can't complain about the drone with these Flowmasters. So the drone is not bad. You just got to know how to manage it. Now, one thing that I will say has happened as far as the maintenance is concerned, over time, I did notice that one of my hangers have broken. And I don't know if this is due to the vibration of, with the Flowmasters, which it might be, and just time. But one of my hangers have broken on the driver's side exhaust, and I'm gonna show that to you right now. All right, yeah, so it looks like it came from maybe, I don't know, just wear and tear, but I'm sure that the drone and, well, not necessarily the drone, but the vibration from, just a more open exhaust has something to do with it. So, I mean, that's not really too much of a big issue, and I'm gonna get it fixed. I know some people might end up saying, hey, well, why don't you just put a hanger down there, I've actually seen some people put license plates around their exhaust to hold it up. I mean, that's crazy, but I mean, I guess, DIY, try to be creative and stuff. But anyway, no, I'm gonna go to the exhaust shop, I'm gonna get it fixed. It's like a $25 fix, or I could probably do it myself, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let them do it, let them fix it. So as far as the maintenance, at the time, that's the only thing I can really say. All right, well, my last thing that I want to touch on, and this goes back to my thoughts of changing the Flowmasters and going to a Borla Atak. I'm gonna be honest, I love the Borla Atak and I love the Flowmasters, but I think I'm gonna stick with the Flowmasters. I mean, a lot of people have the Borla Atak exhaust and they sound good. They sound really, really good. I don't know what the drone is like on the inside. I don't. But I know that Flowmaster for me has a unique sound. It's deep. It's a deep growl, and I just love that sound. That, I mean, and Borla doesn't, I mean, it's not bad. Like the S-Type sounds okay, and the Atak is very aggressive and loud, but these Flowmasters have a deep noise. It's a deep growl, and it's just something about it just sounds unique to me. So, and that's what I want my car to be. I want it to be unique. I don't want it to sound like everybody else's. For some reason, I don't know, I guess the cars just sound, everybody's car sounds different. It's just like, body chemistry or something. Everybody's is different. So I think I'm gonna end up sticking with the Flowmasters, even though I do feel a low-end torque loss and horsepower loss just a tad bit. I think I'm gonna stick with the Flowmasters because I just love that unique sound that Flowmaster gives. It's a ton of exhaust out there. Hey, this is just me, my opinion. you want it, you know, you can get it yourself. You got all the info. If you don't, then hey, there's plenty of other exhausts out there to get, but this is just my opinion. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the I guess year review of Flowmaster Super 10s. I have no problem with them. I love them. I'm sticking it out with them. Flowmaster, keep doing your thing. Yeah, if you figure out a way to, you know, I guess if you happen to watch this video and you see ways that you can improve some of the stuff, you know, that I hit on or whatnot, you know, please hit me back. Feel free to hit me back, and we can chop it up. Other than that, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you're on social media, follow my information. It's down at the bottom right now, IG, Snapchat. And guys, don't forget to bless up. Stay safe out there in these streets, all right? Johnny with JRTProductions. I'm out.